I'm gonna say it's a welcome. And it's not that animosity is like the wild where they kill each other. Yes, it is. I was right. Hello everybody, my name is Fyodor and welcome to my reaction to brand new Animal Season 1 Episode 1. If you don't know me yet, I'm doing reactions on many shows, mainly Odd Taxi, which I finished already, and Demon Slayer and JoJo's, which are going on currently. And now, of course, brand new Animal joining them. If you want to check any of that out, you can find these things in my channel. So yeah, I don't know a lot about this anime. I know the premise of it, but I'm super excited what it is about. According to friends, it's not even that bad, so let's give it a try, right? Mainly I wanted to stay with the theme of Odd Taxi, you know, anthropomorphic animals to brand new animal, which of course features anthropomorphic animals as well. As always, since this is the first episode of a new show, you can check out my full-length reaction to this episode as well. Normally this is a Patreon exclusive feature, but for the first episode of every show it's gonna be free. More information about my Patreon is of course available in the description down below. So with all of that out of the way, let's get watching, right? Follow the link down in the description below to either the full-length reaction or the cut reaction, whichever one you prefer, and I'll see you there. Alright then, I'm already in love with this anime. I didn't have high expectations because I briefly forgot that it was a Trigger anime. But now that I know it, the expectations shot into the sky, but I was still blown away by the first episode, honestly. We have the names I googled because we weren't told. Michiru Kagemori, the Raccoon girl, and she's not voiced by Mako from Kill la Kill. I didn't get the right voice actor with her. She's instead voiced by Hitoka from Haikyuu, the second manager, and Kyoka from Bungo Stray Dogs as well. So, familiar characters, still. And then we had Shiro Ogami, the wolf guy, who is of course voiced by Raina Brown, and Dobu Kunigida from Bungo Stray Dogs as well, like Kyoka. And yeah, we start the episode off with Michiru actually trying to flee from human society, apparently. You know, with human supremacists on the hunt with no shielding from the law, apparently. So she gets into a big chase on the bus, and she's apparently super fast, or superhuman, at least, with some powers of the beast in her, apparently. But yeah, she gets saved by a volunteer at first, but then she still took her money, called Mari Itami, and she seemed pretty cool. I haven't googled her voice actress, but maybe I'll get to it in the future. But yeah, Michiru gets transported into Anima City, the beast sanctuary, so to say, and it's been going for 10 years apparently. So either the Beastmen are or have been appearing since 10 years, or that just was a thing that took that long until it got there. I think because it's special that Michiru got turned into a Beastman, and there are Beastmen older than 10 years old, that it's probably been a while since their appearance. At least one generation, or actually multiple, because she rescued that one guy from the falling monitor who was apparently really old. And yeah, in the city there was a big and great festival which I really liked. The people of the city seemed nice, and we had some Trigger humor and, you know, mass of people scenes that are pretty common in those animes. And then we zoomed out to Maya Rose, who seems like a nice lady. I wanna say lady. They seemed like a lady. I'm gonna assume that they were a lady. But she has to deal with scummy human politicians, which, you know, is never nice. Not even in the real world. And apparently, if the Beastmen ever slip up, then the human politicians can't help out anymore, as they've been doing for the last 10 years, of course. Hate them. And we got introduced to Shiro Ogami. I mean, not introduced per his name, but his tick or traits, apparently. he cries when he sees Beastmen happy, and he gets super angry at Beastmen or at humans and Beastmen working for humans, as these sellout, terrorist Beastmen have been doing. Then we got the fight scene. Oh my god, the fight scene was so amazing. I mean, the first one was good with Michiru escaping from the human supremacists, but this one, so nice. Yeah, I really saw the trigger touch to it, and that was all super nice. And yeah, he gave them a good beating, and apparently he wasn't going to stop until they were dead, which might have been a little harsh, but terrorists trying to kill people and all of that, especially sellouts to humans, and of course it's a race allegory. The humans in this case are literally racist, so But then we have Michiru actually defending them, which not a big fan of. Not the direction of character that I wanted her to go. I mean, compassion is great and all, but they literally try to kill innocent people. And yeah, Michiru has been talking about, there are good humans and there are good beastmen and stuff like that, but those people are not good beastmen. Definitely not. And they were not hired by good humans either. And yeah, sure, you were a human and you possibly have been a good human, but still, that's just not the case for these. So just enact justice on them. I mean, come on. That's just being naive at this point, to not at least teach them a lesson. So I'm definitely more in Team Shiro for now. And one thing I wanted to say is, with the opening, of course, we saw both the human and animal or beastman form of all or most of the main characters, and I must say I do prefer the beastman forms. At least I don't think Michiru's beastman form has been revealed yet, but we saw, of course, Shiro, and I like his wolf form better than his human form already. He looks way cooler as a wolf. So yeah, I'm super excited to see where this goes, because the typical trigger formula of, exaggerated fighting scenes and ending up in space seems not likely at this point yet. But maybe this is where we are going. Not in 12 episodes, but maybe in season 2 or later, if there is gonna be one. So yeah, I'm super excited for that, for the trigger formula in action. And I think the first episode was a great hit. I really liked it. So, as always, if you want to support me, you can actually like, comment, subscribe, or share this video. These are generally the best things that you can do for me for free. You could also just check out my other reaction series as well, if you want to. And also there's my Patreon, where you can get things like early access reactions to all the non-live shows I do. So Brand New Animal, like here, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, sadly not Demon Slayer because I'm reacting to it live. But there are also full-length reactions as well, of course, like the one you got to try out today. So if you wanna get your own footage, sync it up to mine and watch it that way, you can check that out in the description below as well. But with all of that out of the way, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next episode, and until then, bye bye!